Once again, welcome back to DKTV Tamale. It is the showbiz trends right here on DKTV Tamale with me, Mr. Zine, aka the next blogger, aka the blogger who rap the most of the northern-based rappers, aka non-forman, aka use your native cognitivity. There's no need I talk much today. When you see me in this attire, I mean the non-for today attire, you should know that there's violence in the mountain. Violence is on the way and violence is coming. Today, it is T-Bed versus the man Mr. Tell. Adugale. There's no need I talk much. I come back, then we'll move straight into the physiologic analysis of the whole brouhaha, of the whole issue, of the whole beef. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Then I come back, then we'll move straight. Well, so today there's no need I talk much. There are a lot of issues on my head, a lot of things on my head, a lot of contents on my head. After this, I'm coming with another one, but I'm not going to tell you that one for now. And remember, I told you this one is about the man T-Bed and Adugale, Mr. Tell. Wait, have you ever seen T-Bed having a problem with somebody? It tells you that there's something special about this fight. There's something special about this violence. And remember what I told you, when there's violence, that is where we feed on. We don't cause people to fight. We don't tell people to fight. We don't ignite people to fight. But when there's vibes, then when there's violence, we feed on it. Yes, we are the violence crew. And when there's violence, we make sure we bring it to your doorsteps. We make sure we bring it to your screen. Then you observe whatever goes on within the violence industry. So I just go straight into the whole anatomic analytics of the whole issue, because you know T-Bed, the way the whole thing started is just funny. There was this day that Sadiq Cyber sat on North Us with Adugale alone, and it was, even though it was about Adugale's anniversary, but it turned out to be an interaction about the industry, the whole industry in that matter. So T-Bed, with his social media handle on Facebook with the name Zakaria Wasiu, he used it to comment that Sadiq Saba should have included an artist so that there will be fair in the discussion. There's going to be balance in the discussion. If not, if you sit down with one side of the industry, the whole conversation is going to be one-sided. So for that matter, Adugale felt that he was talking to him. He was trying to say that Adugale is going to be self-centered in the whole discussion. So for that matter, he was not happy on that issue. Then he went on his radio show to say that T-Bed was also insulting him, that Jinjangbele was also insulting him, and the Jinjangbele, I believe, is what is causing the whole fight, because T-Bed is not happy with the fact that he tagged him as Jinjangbele. So he came out to fight for himself, and he's saying that Jinjangbele he's wearing, that Jinjangbele he's wearing, Mr. Tell's 5 months salary from the radio station he's working cannot buy one of that Jinjangbele. I don't know whether it's true. I'm not the one saying it. It is T-Bed who said it. I'm just telling you what happened. I'm going to show you a video of that. But before that, I want to show you Adugale's phone, where he's sitting with Wischal and he's talking about T-Bed, Jinjangbele, and talking about why T-Bed actually said that. And he's definitely saying that it is because of Fancy Gadam that T-Bed is trying to make it look like he and Adugale is having a problem. But T-Bed has decided to cancel that whole thing and said he's only fighting for himself. Go check this video out where Adugale was sitting with Wischal. I'm mentioning Wischal because Wischal seemed to took part in the whole conversation. So I want you to watch that video. I come back, then I take you to where T-Bed said a lot about
T-Bed bara yawo badi Sadiq Cyber comments me nyawo zora Jinjangbele la nyen ban chanti je yarba omi nyawo jima Coco. Nabadora buka buka. Kula piko na stage mouse. Mais on change me channel backup. On m'a mandé MC. Quand tu te le ka Coco biara. Un ban yabra ma sabe bro. Fans gadam so code ba yabra.
Once again, welcome back. You've seen the whole video, and that's it. Just this video is causing a lot of chaos in our entertainment industry. Well, that is where we feed on. So we are happy to have such violence in the industry. Now, moving on to what T-Bed also said. T-Bed was talking about a whole lot of issues. He went far to mention when he was going to premiere his song with Mr. Tell, and Mr. Tell told him that the station takes 100 CDs for premiere. He sent 150 CDs. Then what happened? What happened? At the end of the day, Mr. Tel was not playing the song again. But there's one thing he said. I want you to watch the video. After that, I'll come and react to that. He said, all the musicians down here in the northern sector are from poor families. So industry players should not expect them to pay them. Industry players should not expect the artists to give them something because they are all from poor homes. I want you to watch that video. I come back, then we all digest it together and see whether what he said makes sense.
DJ Tel. Nta no be jino ko be yer o min wi sha nan interview. Ko wen na ka zama pa ntuma den en ma mala be shaw man kur la arnon de mama projects agbala bo so ay yelma ben shaw aku yelma ben shaw tarbe non kan an yelma yito sha ay sanlan tumama hal kan na on be lan dino ura ka so ko ndi wala ami jila sound engineer could consider, especially big sound engineer could consider that 100,000 Ghana, or could consider that 700 Ghana. Agbala o so kanun la bin mara kanun alala lasana because the artist no maza to zayila profile to zayil cheranum de katia artist kane ka be yil viel ka be do yil viel ne madam to suka tinya artist no ma so no be jin ya ita no ko ya ne Alhaji Saiba da jilo me ita ne kan ba chantere en ko de mang ba nyon ya sha te di pa yila nya artist on pon na zo anto ya de mang ba nyam nyin le nya jargu ka hankal mo en ka hanka ba nyogum so anto ya ma ne tibe di ka ko ba za 27 nda sama nda bola nda yel yori ya Alhaji Saiba yori bol yori de derbu tuno jil akoko because here in discuss industry ma le to ne nye DJ be presenter min artist because he never man industry ma yer tumno je yebi ko o jila ko an yelmia an yele to ashe de da industry ma lo yeso yela ma yer bunna la kan da yele ni ra ye shari tale ne den ben ra yele ma da inda na ya yemu kambal zamba mu kam tour industry ye zamba ina no bwa la ndirma da tour la industry ma ne kam bi ban no bo woni de ne tasni ne chamhani ne jinjang balle hal kan na so manji station ma bu gwara ba hal bi ko ngwa la de ben ba 100 cities agbala ro jinja an ye che jinjang bala de shel ben puna so den to bi last station bi ngwa 5 months man puna de ben ba da jinja ma lo aba mi yim bang ma yi ku bian kar ko jarlam ben eren jalen semen pu param bien jama hal kana man belan dela ba ma so ngumbi kam ku kama ngum kam ku za mbe kila walgla artist ya nturu la artist mo ka bondo yul ka aku generalize le kan ya northern artist ka tura na sa industry am puna so mbe so ta mila banku northern kama banku cheka eren te dirla wahala mo ma nyen DJ Tel a biere inam nunka waka so ko nyen non artist nim sombo ka yoza ka ci waka sura manager la fancy dada lilke don sole SKY tagli ki be ko ka management bu ma ni front page entertainment inum no nda biarne en dilare irin be shanye 1 million ki overprice le 5 million irin yen organize event ko ya ne kan ne gadam so kan ba sabrma wala ka en zam gadam so atur la artist ma kan da 20 sabla abin ma ka gadam so nda ye gadam so ka mama so ne to kala ni mama an no ma biaram shel ka yel ma ne station ma ni yan premier ya na 100 sir ide aban la ka yoki kan yel ya kan sena 150 cities ka yel ka pola an sena so zambe 100 sir ma artist ja ka 50 sir ma da credit so rin nan la ta premier yila ba na fin following week ka abin ber gilama abana shi meni dolan so an shi mi ntur nyin kura ntur irin ban swa ntur ben ya harka so ka ti yola in ka ti phone guy so kola jeremy ko kola kai on kola kai ni last week ma nda premier gila na hanni so ana shi ngel na ami wula ka abin ber on na so misa ten ra yago wala on da bi to ashen da gina wala first jarlum drang ma irin wala ma to me irin bayati be na bindu ko mal gara ningo katibe bus station bon ni ma nan baka na tumaho mi wan tam jam hal de la ma na bon inna be ni ta in sacrifice mi tama so be na dan gar 1 month be aminira nan di wala shen yila la ma las la in gaman ku shahan yila la.
Once again, so welcome back. you've heard what T-Bag Zakaria Wasiu said. He's actually very, very annoyed with the whole issue. You can see it from his face, you can hear it from his conversation, you can see it from his reactions. And there's no need I talk much about that. But remember what I told you, I want us to come together collectively and think about what he said, that all the artists are from poor homes. For that matter, the media personalities should not expect much from them. But there's a question. I don't think the reason being that all artists are from poor families should tell the media persons do not expect anything from them. Because if you're telling me that you are from poor homes, what is your evidence that the media personalities are from rich homes? They are equally from poor homes. So I think this is baseless, and he shouldn't have mentioned that. I think my good friend Townsend Piero will not be happy to hear this, because they are the Payola people. So if you are trying to tell them that you the artists are from poor homes, so they should not expect Payola from you guys, no, it doesn't make sense that way. It doesn't go that way. But the whole, I don't know who wins this battle. I don't know how this battle is going to end. If you have anything in your mind, if you have any thinking in your mind, if you have any prediction in your mind how this battle is going to end, who is going to win this battle, make sure you drop it in the comment box. This is Showbiz Strength right here on DKTV Tamale with me, Mr. Zene. There's no need I talk much. I come back later today with the other issues I was talking about. There are a lot of issues on this head today, and I'm going to make sure I bring everything to you. I bring everything to your doorsteps. I bring everything in front of you, so that you have a feel of the violence in the entertainment industry down here in the northern sector. My name is Mr. Zene. I'm out.